Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Hold on, putting my tripod on. Alright, so we've already got the birds out. Well, mostly. One of them's come out. Halo came out. He's waiting for the rest of his buddies. He said, are you guys gonna come out with me? Looney and Lucky are in the crate. Yeah, you guys gotta stay there. Looney's in there too. I wanna put this down so that they don't see the birds flying around. There you go. All right, come on out, guys. Come on. Let me go get my supplies. I need my trash barrel. I also have to finish cleaning up the cat litter box. I already cleaned the box part. I just have to clean the floor in the room before I put all this stuff back. So usually I brushed Looney. That's why all her hair is all over the place. I figured I'd just leave it until I vacuum. We're going to vacuum after I do the bird cage, as usual. So they're a little belated. Hi, Heather. How's it going? The cage is a little belated because I've had like so much stuff going on this week. And then I was exhausted, so they're a little overdue. So we got to get them cleaned up. Let me go grab, what else? Paper towels, my gloves. Let's see. Probably my Swiffer stuff, but I can get that after. Scrubbies. We have an old scrubby I can use. That one feels newer. Usually use the older scrubby. Use this scrubby. I usually just take the old scrubby sink from my sink and then I replace the one in my sink. It keeps me replacing my sink scrubbies anyway. Great. Let's see, vinegar spray, scrub-a-dub-dubbies, gloves. What else? I had a little scrubby, I don't know where that is, like my little scrubby thing. It's like this. It's similar to this one, but smaller. I don't know where it went. Take this out to scrub the water bottles. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Paper towels. Itchy. My eyes are a little itchy. Gloves, paper towels, scrubby thingies. Oh, I need my zip ties. I wanted to just take the whole zip tie thing out and replace the zip ties. I don't know where I put my zip ties. Let's see. Make sure I drop them back inside. Hi, Jamie. How's it going? The birds are getting their house cleaned, so Halo's waiting for his buddies to come out. Oh, hi, Julie. And I assume Christine. Yep, there's Christine. Hi, everybody. There's my crowd. My buddies. All my buddies. Are you guys going to come out? Halo's trying to get the rest of them to come out. Come on out, guys. All right, what else? I wanted those zip ties. Zippy, zip ties. There's one. I was going to just cut off all the zip ties and redo them, because then I can take that whole bottom piece out and scrub it. Oh, here they are. Oh, this isn't the one I had open. That's the second one. Whatever, at least I have some. I had two things of zip ties. I had one that was already open. But whatever. I'm going to try to take this green thing out today and like actually scrub the whole thing down. Oh, okay. Maybe down here would be better. I'm doing okay. How are you? And how's everybody? I got my paw print shirt. Hi, kiddo. Hi, Hannah. Come on out, birdie birds. All right, this bottom got really dirty. Let's pull this. Pretty little feather. Put that one in my feather collection over here. I have a little feather collection of all their pretty feathers. Okay. Oh, clean ones. Not the ones that are dirty. Okay. There's one with Halo's. I love Halo's feathers. He's got orange on his feathers. I'm gonna fold this in. Was someone trying to make a nest? It looks like someone was trying to make a nest. Alright. Trash. Some of Blue's feathers. Look, there's Blue's pretty feathers. There's pretty blue feathers. If you can see, it looks more blue in person, but this one you can see the blue. A little more. I guess it looks a little more gray, but they haven't kept the light. Pretty. Sometimes you can't see the color on camera. Oh. All right, this is gonna go.
Doing stuff.
Yeah.
I think I have some glass cleaner, but you probably have some vinegar to wipe those doors down because they're pretty gross.
Vinegar.
You can empty your drain tray too, and then you don't have to. Why is it toilet paper on top of your food stuff?
What do you mean? What toilet paper? I don't know.
It's a roll of toilet paper.
The dog stole it, and I probably just put it away from where she could get it. I'm using the paper towels and stuff.
I'll put this in the back.
Alright, can you shut the door on your way out?
Yeah, I can.
So the birds are also all molting right now. They're all molting, which is like when they lose their feathers and get their new feathers in for the year. And it looks like a bird exploded like every day over here. I've been like constantly vacuuming. Yeah, Looney's in the C-R-A-T-E. The crate. Looney's in there. She doesn't like the word, so I'm trying not to say it. Yeah, I told you, she's not always annoying when she goes in there. Sometimes she screams, and then other times she's fine. They sing good. Yeah, they're nice little singers. Huh. I don't know why you guys don't want to come out. So yeah, we're gonna go get our, we'll go get our scissors and cut these zip ties off. That way we can take this whole thing out and really wash it down. That's what I like to do in the spring when I can't really do it in the winter because I got to take it outside and scrub it. I'll get my scissors and cut that all off. This will work, I guess. Let's see my better scissors. This one's work better. Okay, I'm gonna need both my hands again to catch that when it falls. So I'm gonna cut the scissors off and then it's gonna fall. Hi, Peyton. Be nice here, Peyton. There we go. See, now I can take this off. See, this, I just knew that was going to fall when I unclip it. And you can go sneak out the door. I'm actually going to shut this for a minute. They can still get out the bottom, but shut the front door so that they don't try to fly out the door when I open the door over here to get this stuff out to clean it. Oh. Fall in a second. There you go. A couple more. Oops, there we go. Oh, there's one more here. One more holding it on for dear life. Just holding this thing on. Oh, now we can take this out and really scrub it down. Oh, there we go. All right, this is gonna go right outside. Cat's at the door. Kitty, you can't come in here. No. Hold on, Kitty. Scoot, scoot. You cannot come out. Alright, we're gonna go outside now, guys, and try and scrub this stuff down. Most of the toys are good. Scrub the toys in the sink probably, except for this ladder. The ladder's always nasty. Always get the ladder gross. I love their ladder. You guys love your ladder and you always poop all over it. Alright, now we're going to get our scrubbies. Gloves. Gloves. Scrubby. Vinegar. Maybe some soap. Soapy soap. Roll my shoes up because pull my feet up because my socks are gonna get wet. What else? Let's see, we'll take this with us. We're in like a bin or something to put all this stuff in, so I don't have to carry it all in and out. Plastic bin I can carry this stuff in. Oh, maybe I can just use this basket. I just need something to carry stuff outside with. Just use this basket for now. I just need stuff to carry my stuff outside to scrub my birdcage stuff with.
Yes, you just throw the stuff on the...
Well, I'll give a basket back after. I had a basin. I don't know where that went.
This stuff needs to be put where it belongs.
I had a basin last week. I don't know what happened to that. Every time I come in with something, it vanishes. You thought Yvonne was a dog? Yeah, the crochet stuff can go in my... The crochet stuff can go with my crochet stuff. I don't know why that's over there anyway, so... Alright, I'm going outside. Hush. I'm not going to be able to hear you. And I gotta go out quick because the birds are out. Leave the door shut over here because the birds are... Well, their cage is open. They're not out yet, but... Leave the door shut over here. Don't let the cat in. Okay, guys. What about Yvonne being a dog? Oh, Yvonne was Googling your name. You can't use your first name. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you, Peyton. Yeah, no, we were just talking about the other day when you were kind of being a little bit rude to Kiddo, so it made her upset. She's autistic, so as long as everyone's just nice here, that's all we want. Everyone to just get along. And yeah, I guess Yvonne was Googling Heather. She was like, I know who Heather really is. And like, I don't know what her issue is. We all know who Heather is. She's like used her real name. Like she wasn't trying to pretend to be someone else. She had to change her name for privacy. You can't use your first name. Yvonne was Googling your name. And Jamie thought Yvonne was a dog. Yvonne is that person that like her and Cassie have had issues like forever, for like 3 years now or something. Probably more than that. I think since like 2019 or 2020. It's been like almost 5 years now. She's just a grouchy, like kind of grouchy old lady. I don't think she's like necessarily a reborn person, but she does like, she started making dolls afterwards. That person tried dragging me into her and Cassie's BS. Yeah, she's always trying to like pit people against each other and just cause issues between people. So I don't want to say anything about her here because I don't need it. I don't need the drama. I didn't like have a problem with her. My only problem, which is what I told both her and Cassie, is that they should both stop going after each other. But both of them like tried to play innocent, like, well, I won't go after her if she stops going after me. And it's like, no, both of them were going after each other like equally. And they were both trying to play it off like they were both victims in the situation when they were both doing it to each other. That was my take on it, at least. It seemed like it was very going back and forth. where both of them were trying to like act like the victim. Okay. Here, let's just put this on the rock. Okay. So we're gonna clean out this bird cage stuff. I just want to do it relatively quick so I can keep an eye on the birds in there. But yeah, now we have, this is a little better because I can scrub this whole big grate thing that I usually am stuck like reaching up under to try to scrub this. This is the grate that goes under to keep their poop from keep them from getting on the floor. It gets all their feathers. Like I said, they've been molting. It's not usually like this. It doesn't usually have this many feathers stuck to it, but it looks like a bird exploded because they've been molting like crazy. I got 4 birds and they're all molting in there right now. Alright, get my gloves because the water's a little cold. This thing is like leaking. How do I get this to stop leaking? I don't think I'm going to get it to stop leaking. No way I can get that to stop leaking. That's why it gets all over me, because I can't direct the water like where it's supposed to be. It gets all leaky. It's not tight enough. I got to tighten it, but it's hard to tighten it while it's dripping. Okay. Soap. Alright, let's see. Try to go this way so I don't get water on my phone. Go way faster cleaning it like this than trying to do it. We'll go way faster cleaning it like this than trying to do it with my little scrubby like upside down in the cage. She's delusional. You blocked her. It's scary when people look you up online. Yeah, thank you for saying that I'm autistic. No problem, kiddo. I don't think I have her blocked, but she doesn't usually go after me too much because I try to stay out of stuff. That's why I said I don't even want to mention her over here. I'm just like, explaining like who she is. I don't want to be involved. The only time I was ever involved, I was trying to defriend my friend, but I obviously didn't know the full context. I mean, I knew some of the context. I knew they were both going after each other, and I did tell both parties that, but that, like, you know, you should probably not, but I defended my friend on the things that, like, I knew kind of more about, like some animal care stuff. He said, like, certain things that I knew weren't true, or like things about how she lives, etc. I would just like defend her, like, hey, that's not the truth of the matter. Like, that's not how she does things, etc. If she was like, oh, she never takes the animals to the vet, I would be like, hey, I was like actually with her and she took the animal to the vet, like that kind of thing. Which, I'm not saying I would do things exactly the same way as Cassie does for her animal care. Me and her have like a different way of doing things, but I guess just to say it was like outright abuse was a little bit of a stretch. She's a bit neglectful, but I don't want to get into it. We'll just leave it there. I always tried to not be rude and disrespectful. at least when I interacted with her, because I don't like to be rude and disrespectful to anybody unless they deserve it and treat me that way. Alright, see, this one's pretty clean. Come on. Still a little bit of the mud just keeps splashing up on it. Oh, okay. Alright. Nice and clean. Let that dry over there for a minute. Now the ladder and this have to be scrubbed a little more. This especially. It's got to get scrubbed. Put some more vinegar on it. This hasn't been really deep cleaned in a while. Just spraying the bird poop off the But yeah, I don't want to be involved, that's for sure. Some more scrubby-dubby-dubby. You guys want to maybe try to make some pizza tonight or something? We'll see. We'll see if I have time to get to it. I know Julie likes my pizza streams. Maybe I'll have time to get to it. You love that I say to the people on my channel, danger, this is autistic, so if you don't be nice, you get blocked. Sure do, kiddo. Your friends call me Hannah Banana. You don't get it. I'm Anna, so my family used to call me Anna Banana, Anna or Anna Banana, Anna Banana. Any of those names that have an A, we get called bananas for some reason. Heather, I heard last night that you dyed your hair burgundy, and you know what's funny? I just bought, like, a few days ago, I haven't dyed it yet, but I bought, it's like light auburn or something, which is similar to burgundy. Basically like red, like a reddish maroon color. I just thought it was funny. We both had the inkling to dye our hair almost the same color. Mine is because I can't deal with these whites anymore, and I feel like maybe if I get rid of the white hairs, then I'll stop pulling them. Go see if the goats need some more water after. I've been looking all over to find my hat pattern for crochet. I used to have a pattern I used every time, and it was like the easiest pattern that made like a really nice hat, and I can't find it. I'm so irritated. I used to have the pattern like pretty much memorized, but it's been a while since I've done it, so I don't think I can do it by memory anymore. I'm so bummed though, I have to find it somewhere. This is what I really want to do, is get into these black things, because I can never get into those when I'm doing it on the, without unhooking it. These are like the little clips that clip the whole thing together. more soap. What's everyone saying? Bye, Peyton. Are you heading out? Bye. You're a redhead and I'm loving it. Hold on. Heather says to the people on your live stream, danger, this is an autistic. I see when you said that. You're blocked. You've been blonde your whole life and you recently became a redhead and you're loving it. Oh, nice, Jamie. Yeah, everyone's going red. That's like usually the only color I dye when I dye my hair. How did you find out she looked up? Oh yeah, she looked it up and posted on her wall. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I went and read the wall because I was confused about what was happening. And she was like, I know who Heather really is, by the way. It's like, I looked her up or something, and it's like, okay, what? It's like, no, you know who she really is because she posted her full name. It's pretty easy to know who someone is if they post their whole name. Okay, just about done. Let's do their little ladder. And then go back in and make sure they're all doing good in there. See if they come out of their cage yet. I gotta sneak in there carefully though. Okay. Alright, ladder. Oh, we got these two. Let's do these. I feel like it's gonna rain again out here. I think I'm getting some raindrops. It's been rainy all day. What about you guys? What's the weather been like where you all are? It's been rainy here. I don't know if you can tell, the sky's really overcast. It's been raining on and off. Okay. Oh. Rocks over there. I'm just stirring up some mud. Jesus. Soaked out here. My shoes, at least. I put on these shoes because they'd be more comfortable, but now I'm going to have to take them off inside because they're soaked. I don't have a lot of support in my slippers to, like, do work. Pretty good. Now just the ladder. Ladder. The nasty ladder. Ladder. Do this over here on the rocks. Hold on. Okay, that's all good. Oh, looks like the birdies are out. We're gonna have to be careful going back inside. Woo! Yeah, I'll go bring this to the goats. And them some water too. You guys need some water? Yeah. Yeah, your water. How you doing? Hi. Clean their dish first. Dish looks a little dirty. There we go. Hi, Samira. Hi. Oh, Samira's backyard garden. Nice. How are you doing? It's hot here and you've been having fires. Oh, because it's so dry. Friday is the last day of the church thing that you're helping out with. They're doing a water day on Friday. Yeah, the goats are yelling for me. I'm going to get them some food and water and maybe a treat if I can find one. Oh. My phone's wet. It was messing up. Shower mode. There we go. Alright, hold on. I need to put this down so I can... Hi, Whiskey. Hi, bub. I'll look at that later. Hi. Oh, they always move their hay bin. You guys always moving your hay bin. Alright, hold on. Whiskey. Hey. Some hey. Getting some hay. Hey. Sorry, some of that fell. Water? You guys talking? You got some hay on your back. There you go. You wagging that tail for me? Yeah, cutie. Cutie pie. You're good, and you? Yeah, he was really talking to me. He's talking. Look at them cute. Look at them being so cute. Hi. Can you just flick that off? Hold on. There you go. Yeah, see, it's just a little scab with a little piece of it, but it's drying up actually. Good boy. You silly goats. All right, let's go in and bring the birdies their stuff in. The birdies are out, so I got to be real careful coming in the door here. Here, let's stick this through the door, and then see what I can do here. Take an assessment of where they are in space. Let's get in there real quick. Just don't want them flying out. Yeah, see, they're right there. Okay, 2 are in. 2 are out. I'm gonna give them some millet to distract them. They'll be eating their millet. Come here, guys. Oh, here, look at this. Oh, you're on my head now. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Come here. You come over here. Go ahead. Where are you going to eat this? You want to eat this right here? You want to eat that right there? Yeah, come on down. You can eat it right on my bag. You go get some, Blue? Go get some. You can't come outside with me on my head. Go ahead. He's like, should I come down? Should I come down? Yeah, she's a little quiet. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Blue. Go ahead, Blue. Can you go get some? Yeah, go get some. There you go. All right. Just want to distract them with some millet so I can go bring this stuff in while they're eating. There we go. All right. Get in, get in, get in. Oh. All right. Get in, get in, get in. Okay, we're in. I don't like doing that. Having to open the door with them there. I usually go around with to the garage, but there's too much shit in the garage right now. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, everything's clean. Now we just got to wipe the bars up a little bit. And see, that did take a lot less time than when I usually have to sit there and get underneath the cage and scrub that way. Now I just got to get like these bars and stuff, like get all the feathers and stuff off the bars from the bottom. Let's take these soaked shoes off. And then we gotta clean my floor. How are you guys doing? You like that millet, huh? The dog's quiet. Yeah, she's in the crate. She's in the crate. The crate. She doesn't like that word, so I don't want to say it too loud, but the dog and the cat are in there. They're in prison. Oh, it's okay. Are you in prison? No, you're down. You're okay. You're okay. We're almost done. Hi. Hi, Lucky. Lucky's in there, too. You're okay. Go ahead, lay back down. Lay back down, baby. Lucky's cute. He sticks his little paws out. Are you sticking your paws out at me? Alright, Mama's gonna get that. There you go. Keep those little paws to yourself. Alright, where are my slippers? Oh, I need my slippers. I need my slippers. Where are they? Where are the slippers? Where's the slippers? And then, yeah, I gotta do the cat box too. Oops, sorry, birdies. That door's shut nice and tight. Oh. Probably in my bedroom, maybe. Are they in the bedroom? Yes, they are. You love when you send me a voice message when you're on the live stream. Yeah, the cat's in there too. I put them in prison together. They're cellmates. They are cellmates. They're cellmates right now. Birdies, are you guys going to come out too? Come on. You don't have that long because then the doggy wants to come out and stuff. You take advantage of your time out when you have time over here. You got to take advantage of the time that you have to come out. You going to come, Twilight? Come on. Come on out. You want to go out this door? There's another door over here. You can open that one. Why aren't you guys coming out? Huh? You guys coming out? Huh? Okay. All right. Let's get... I brought in that basket. There it is with the stuff. And then the paper towels. This is to wipe the grate and stuff. Wipe the bars down. Is your mom doing good yet? Oh, sorry. Sorry, the phone fell off the tripod. This tripod's better than my other tripod at doing it, but it still falls off sometimes. It just comes loose when I'm moving around a lot. Okay, here. I think it's also got a little wet, so it's slippery. Dry that off. Yeah, she's doing okay. Oh, there we go. Like that. We gotta vacuum again on the floor. More feathers fall out every time I brush this off. More feathers. They're definitely molting like crazy right now. Crazy birds molting. Oh, oh, oh no. You guys knocked your food over. Knocked your food over. Why is that like stuck to that? Hold on. This stick was like stuck to the food dish. Take it out for now. They did chew up all that grass I got them the other day. I don't know if I showed you guys on live stream or if I was just on the phone with Kiddo. But I got them a bunch of grass. It's like bamboo leaf. And they have fun shredding it. Big tall bamboo grass that I pick on my walk. And pick it for them, and then I put it in their cage and they have fun shredding it up. So they shredded it to pieces. There was nothing left of it. vacuum this. I'm gonna vacuum all that. Let's vacuum again. Then I'll do another set of. Can't really see what's going on over there. Yeah, my mom's doing fine. Oh, what's funny, wild? Haha, hi. Oh, I need something to sip on, drink. Yeah, we're getting the birdies clean. We're almost there, though. Definitely way less time taken than when I have to do it inside. That's why I like the summer. Yeah. You're not too much for anybody, kiddo. This girl here saw her bend over. Bird going in that what? Oh. Yeah, I always have to get in weird positions to try to clean. Sorry for sticking my butt in your face. Yeah, it's my birdies. There's one on top of my phone. There you go. And then there's two that haven't come out. Why aren't you guys coming out? We're cleaning their cage. Yeah, we should clean your coconut. There's no poop in the coconut, but there's some poop on top of the coconut. Yeah. Should we clean your coconut? Yeah, we should, huh? We should. We really should. We'll get that after. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Are you two gonna come out too? Come on. Come have fun. All your friends are out. All your friends are out flying around. Come on. Come on out, you two. These two little boogers don't want to come out. You want to stay inside today? Yeah? Why do you want to stay inside today? It's more fun flying. Go free. Fly free. Come on. know if you can see them. They're up on the mirror. They love being up there. You know, you got a play gym over here if you want to play on this instead. You want to play on your gym? Little jungle gym? Why don't you play on your jungle gym? I never use this thing. I leave it set up for them because I'm a nice mom, but I try to be a good bird mom to you guys, but you never use it. You'd rather be hanging out on the mirror. And then you poop. And it makes poo streaks down my mirror. Goofies. Goofy birds. You know, I wish you two would come out. I feel bad when you don't get your fly time in. Here. I feel bad when they don't get to fly. And then they run out of time and they have to go in so Looney, the dog, and the cat can come out. Okay. Oh, I wanted that scrubby too. Scrubby dub dub. Let's take this off too so I can scrub this. I always put food in that and stuff, and that thing gets filthy. It's filthy. Here, I have to get my scissor in a second. And then over here is where it gets dirty, is up here where they get their treats. There's like a few spots where it gets really dirty. Right here, this is where they get their like vegetables and stuff, their fresh veggies. So it gets dirty right in here. Just because, you know, it's food. They're kibble food. They're like dry pellet, not kibble, but pellets. Their pellet food over here doesn't really get dirty, that area, but up here where they're eating the fresh food, it gets icky. I clean the bars and stuff. You can't see it, but on the inside it gets icky. Some vinegar on there. I don't know if you can see, but if I flip this up, maybe you'll be able to see. You can see it from the inside where it's icky, dirty. Right there. Right above that. You can see like this thing's in the way, but it's like right there. Kind of see how dirty that is. It's like right, especially right there. Right there, it's really dirty. On these bars. That's from there. Oh, wait, get the tripod back out. Sorry. Yeah, that's from their fresh vegetables. Just scrolled here. That's what you saw. It's fine. I get it's weird. It's fine, it's fine, Hannah. Thank you. I can get it being like a little funny if you like walk into the room and someone's like bent over. But yeah, I do a lot of cleaning streams in Something Wild, so you might see me get into like a lot of odd positions if you're new here. If you're new here, you don't realize and know, but I get myself into all sorts of wacky positions. I can take a little bit of jokes and trolling, as long as it's not mean-spirited. As long as it's all in good fun. Thank you guys. Thank you, mods. My mods are very good friends and they're just very protective. I appreciate them looking out for me, but you're new and it's all good. I can handle a little bit of laughter and jokes up to a certain point, you know? It is kind of funny when you walk in and someone's like got their butt in your face. Oh. So yeah, we're just trying to get their house nice and clean for them today. We've been dealing with like whiskey for the past couple weeks. We haven't spent a lot of time with them. Good to have team on your channel. Yeah, I got a lot of nice people here. So if you would like to join in, we do have a lot of nice people here. Everyone tries to get along. They'll protect you and become one of the crowd. They'll protect you just as much as they protect me, you know? But yeah, for those who don't know, who are new here, we've had my goat who's been sick. He got an infection on his cheek. He had an abscess, so I usually do the birds once every week and then like spot clean in between. But it's been like a little over a week now because I haven't been spending as much time with them because I've been consumed with doing whiskey. That's my name of my goat. I've been like, he's the goat we were out there a little while ago. It's been like all encompassing because I'm disabled and he really, it takes the energy out of me trying to fight with him to let me do his treatments and everything he's needed for that. So okay, I think we're almost done. Just trying to get these loose feathers off of here. Every now and then I find more loose feathers. Oh, there's probably a little more on that side. And then we have to do the wall. I pull this out and get the wall behind it. You have a special needs person here. We have multiple special needs persons in here. I have autism as well. Kiddo Christine has autism. I think Heather has bipolar. Like, we get a lot of people in here that have disabilities and stuff. So we try to be nice to everybody, make sure everyone feels heard and validated. How many animals do I have? Yeah, you're bipolar, exactly. So we all got stuff. So we try to just be nice and accommodating and validating to everybody. But yeah, I have 9 animals. I have the 4 birds. So there's 1, 2. Ooh, don't hide in your coconut. It's okay. Sorry. Did I point at you too quickly? You're okay. They're usually okay with my fingers, but I did point to it. You kind of out of nowhere. It's just my finger, buddy. Look, it's just my finger. I know I smell like vinegar now, though. Yeah, see, it's just my finger. There you go. See? See? It's okay. There you go. Just want to make sure he knows. All right. So yeah. So there's these 2 are Frightful and Twilight, and then there's Halo and Blue Moon. Those are the four birds. This Halo is the one with the yellow halo on his head. And Blue Moon, because he's blue. He's more blue than he looks when you put the flashlight on, the light on. You can see his blue a lot more. Then when you take the light off, you don't see it as much. But yeah, so there's four birds. That's four. 2 goats, 5, 6, and then 2 cats, 7, 8, and a dog, 9. So 4 birds, 2 cats, 2 goats, and a dog. One of the cats is outside, and one of them, my younger kitten, is in the crate with the dog right now. Oh, here. The dog and the kitten are like best friends. They're besties. They're besties. Here, clean these dishes too. May as well clean the dishes. And then, yeah, I wanted to cut that off and clean that. Hold on. Whoops. Hi, Cohen. Disclaimer, this is an adult channel. Children are welcome, but be warned, some bad words can be said. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, we're pretty open to children because I don't like do anything bad on the channel necessarily, but sometimes some bad words slip out if I get frustrated while I'm doing something or that kind of thing, so. Occasionally a couple of swear words slip out. Usually just if I'm getting overwhelmed. But it is a channel run by adults, so like what I feel comfortable saying might not be what children are comfortable hearing, you know? Get this off, and that zip tie really tight. I also put their like cuddle bone and stuff in there. This is where I put their like calcium block and stuff. Oops, calcium block fell. It's their little, it's like a little calcium block. I believe it's like coral that needs to get washed too. I think they got like a little bit of something on it. Alright, now wipe that area right there. Any other spots? Just a little bit down there. Alright, there we go, bending over again. Let's see. Go this way. And then here we're going to get the wall behind it. And then we're good to put everything back together. Vacuum the floor, clean the wall. There's so many feathers this week. You guys really molting, huh? Somebody's molting hard. in, but then you gotta shake it out at the end. Why don't you guys come out for a little bit? They need your platform clean too. They have a little platform in there that they sleep on that needs to probably get cleaned too. Put these bugs back on. Into the wall behind here. And I need the gloves for the wall. Maybe I don't. It's not that dirty. It's actually not that dirty. It's been worse. That scrubby pad. Where's my scrubby pad? Hi Kim, how's it going? You have 2 birds and 3 dogs. That is a job. What kind of birds do you have? What's that scrubby? Do you have a nice big cage like this? Or bigger. I would love to upgrade it to even bigger, but I don't think I have enough room in my house. Unless I had one that went like more vertically, horizontally this way. That would be good. And I could put it on this whole back wall. Where'd the scrubby scrub go? Anyway, yeah, that's the only problem. I need to get like some sort of paper to put on this wall like I do in the room with the cat. With the cats. See, they just get like their poops and stuff on the wall. I don't know how it goes backwards. I don't know how their poops go backwards onto the wall, but they do. You have big birds or little birds? I love hearing about other people's birds. Yeah, hi Kim. How are you doing? Oh, here it is. Here's the scrubby. Look into that. That there's the shrimp coming in from the garden with dirty hands. That's not the birds, but I take the opportunity to clean it when I'm cleaning the bird stuff. That's just because I come in from the garden with dirty hands. I don't know why they love to sit over there on top of my bags. You're 26 and your birthday is the end of June. Nice. So you'll be turning 27 or you're turning 26? Our friend Kiddo here is, Kiddo is Christine in the chat. She's 25. I think she'll be turning 26 in August. I'm 38. Oh. All right. right, let's get my yoga block. The dog got my yoga block. Made little holes in it. Made little holes in my yoga block. Alright, now let's get... You guys really aren't going to come out this whole time, huh? Poor birdies. Love it if you guys wanted to come fly for a little bit. You'll be turning 27. Nice. You look like you're 12. Some people look young. Everyone used to tell me I looked like I was 14 up until I was like 20, in my 20s. Until I was in my 20s, everyone told me I looked like I was 14. I think I've aged a little bit now. But I could still probably pass for my 20s sometimes. Depends on how I dress. When I'm in like my raggedy clothes, no. But when I'm dressed up a little better, people think I'm in my 20s. And I'm almost 40. Let's just wipe this down one more time. Now we just wipe the wall down to get anything stragglers off. I don't know, some people just look young for their age. They have a smaller build too, which also can make people look young. When you have like a real small, petite build, sometimes that makes you look younger, which that's not me. I just have good skin. That's my saving grace, because I never had pimples, so I have really good skin. Okay, let's get under here. What kind of birds do you have wild? I wanted to know. You said you had 2 birds. I think it's a good thing. I think so too. You can stay younger looking for longer. Then when you get really old, you don't look like a old hag. Okay. Alright, let's vacuum again. Alright, that's going to go in there. That's going to go there. Turn this light on. Oh, need some more light. I need some more drinkage. I just have my, I got a Powerade Zero or whatever. Some, I felt dehydrated lately. Did you see what I just said? No. Oh, can you call me Sweetie Pie and Hun? So I'm not too much or too annoying. You're not too much or too annoying. I called you kiddo a little while ago when you asked. You know you're not too much, kiddo. Miss Sweetie Pie. Oh, their Frightful came out. Oh, you guys coming out, finally. Yay. Woo. Woo. Hi. Hi. Try and just focus on the birds. Yeah, aren't they cute? They're so sweet. Hi. There's your favorite, kiddo. Mr. Blue, he was just on me. There's your favorite and my favorite. Blue Moon and Twilight. Did Did you just poop on my table? Did you just poop on my table? Let me pick that up. Oops. Pick that up with a tissue. Hold on. Here they come. This is their little meeting place. They all come and like meet on my lamp for some reason. This is where they have their deep conversations. I always say it looks like, yeah, his name is Blue Moon. Blue Moon. That's him right there. Heather has a fish named Blue. Right? Heather has a fish named Blue. Now you can see all their colors. Are you guys all out? There he goes. There they go. See, they all come and gather here. When they all get together, they all gather right here. It's like they look like they're having like a secret meeting on how to take over. You guys gonna find out how to take over the world? Hold on, I'm just tightening this so the lamp can stay up a little better. You guys are all on one side. It's making it tilt. You gotta spread out your weight a little bit. There you go. Hey, Blue, come over here. Your beta's name is Blue. Yep, I remember that. And then all your glowfish have L names. I don't remember all of them. I know there's like Lulu and Lux. I only remember a few of them. Lumen, Lux, something. Hi. You guys listening to the dog? She hears the dog underneath in the crate. All your others I forget too. You forget your own fish. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. If you can't even remember your own, then... I was like that with my chickens sometimes. I would forget their names. I had like 20 chickens, and I was like, I did name them all, but then I would get them mixed up. Hi, what you guys doing? Miss Frightful, you guys want to look in the mirror? That one's too big. Where's the mirror that like has a normal? Here it is. One of them's like zoomed in. It's like one of those makeup mirrors that has like a really zoomed in one on one side. There you go. You wanna look? Look. Look at you. Who's that? Who's that? You won't have animals in your house, but fish are a lot of work. You have to clean the tank and everything. Probably just as much work, if not more, than the bird cage. The bird cage is a lot of work in the winter because I have to do it all in the sink. It's a little easier to take it out there and just hose it down. Thought you guys were gonna look. You didn't want to look in the mirror? No, you're all gonna go over there. All right, sorry. Sorry, I thought you wanted to see your pretty faces. We just don't want to have to repeat ourselves every couple minutes, kiddo, but it's nothing against you. Okay. Of course you're okay. We just don't want to have to repeat ourselves that much. nice. And we're gonna zip tie that stuff back up onto here. But let's actually get my Swiffer first in the floor so I'm not kneeling in bird poop. My Swiffer, the quilted wrapper. Oh, if Swiffer Pets ever wants to sponsor me and send me a whole bunch of these, you can send me as many of these as you want. Swiffer. I'm telling you, Swiffer. Swiffer, sponsor me. Send me these. I use them all the time. They're the Pets ones. They're the Swiffer pet cloths. Heavy duty wet cloths, wet mopping cloths, odor defense. That's what I use for around the house and mostly around the bird cage because I like Swiffer around the bird cage all the time. It's kind of like I pull out the whole mop every time I need to clean over here. Because I clean over here way more than I mop the whole floor.
If you have 20 minutes to each arm, I would appreciate it tonight. Okay. You don't have to kill yourself, but I don't know what's going on. I don't even think this is an injury. I think something else is going on. Both of my
Probably got frozen shoulder like me.
Doesn't make any sense.
Probably got frozen shoulder like I did.
It's not frozen shoulders. Both arms, up around. It has something to do with my spine. I hope I don't need something else. But anyway.
Alright, I bailed on you last night, so I'll try to do it tonight.
When you bring the little thing over here, you can. When you come over to my side, you can come over here and put the thing down, shut this door, and push the button.
Oh, okay.
And pick up the dog dish and the food and the rug because it can't get around it. It can't get under your bench.
Yeah.
Hey. It can't get under your bench.
He loves to ride anybody.
You can't get under things. You gotta look around.
Yeah.
Get everything off the floor and it'll go under the chairs, shut the closet doors, so it can't get stuck. And it will go around and clean your entire space.
Okay.
While you earn money. See how efficient that is?
That sounds good.
Yeah. And then I'll pay you to make money while the thing cleans the floor.
Thank you.
It's a win-win.
My mom got like one of those vacuum robots. We can all be annoying sometimes, exactly. I know I definitely can. My mom got one of those robot vacuum things. They're like the iRobot thing that vacuums your floor. She got it from the house that she cleaned out because they didn't want any of their stuff. And she's been like obsessed with it. She's like, pick up all the stuff off your floor and then we can send the vacuum over here. Like, because it'll get stuck on like things if there's stuff around. So you have to like pick up any blankets, like Looney's blanket I usually have on the floor. I had to pick that up. So I have to go around and pick stuff up, but then I won't have to vacuum. Although I do want to get like the hair, extra hair, but it can go around and get the rest of it. Because it's too much hair for the stuff to get stuck. I just got the extra hair that I brushed Looney in here earlier, so there was like a lot of hair. I just don't want the little vacuum to get clogged because it's just like one of those little robots. It's meant to go around like every day and get like the basic stuff, but not like a huge chunks of hair. So I just wanted to pick up the extra hair there. Did my mom like her new bird? Yeah, Blue Moon went and flew at her head. She was like, ah! Blue Moon, you look mischievous. You heard that a bird went on your mom's head. Yeah, it did. It was Mr. Blue. The other ones are too shy. They don't... I love you too, kiddo. Of course I love you. You're a good friend. I told you the other night, remember, that even I just don't like repeating myself too much, so sometimes I won't repeat myself or say things as often as you do, but that doesn't mean I don't love you as a friend. See, here's some more hair I got back here. It doesn't mean I don't love you as a friend just because I don't want to repeat myself as often as you do. And it doesn't even mean that you're really necessarily annoying, to me at least. It just means that I don't want to have to repeat myself a million times. I wouldn't consider you like an annoying person. For the most part, you're very fun to be around. You're relaxing to talk to because you don't have many expectations of people and you're always understanding. Want to talk about the animals. But yeah, Blue Moon is like probably the least shy because I think he was raised around kids. My birds were just raised my birds are very friendly, but mostly to me because they were raised like pretty much with just me. I handled them from the beginning, but I don't have like a lot of friends or people around here. My mom didn't really come over much to interact with them, so my other birds are a little more shy. They just only like me. But Blue Moon was raised with kids. He had like a family and like a lot of kids that spent a lot of time with him. So he's very outgoing and he'll land on anybody's head. He just likes to go land on everybody. He says, hi! No matter how new you are, my birds, like, you have to get to know them first before they'll, like, land on you or want to be on you. No, they're all, not that they're not all my birds, but the ones that were raised here, I mean. The ones that were raised here versus, like Blue, who was a rescue. Okay, let's see. Try No, that's not gonna work. I always struggle trying to find where to put this ladder because it's so big. Oh, they love it, but it's huge. I love this ladder, but it's definitely pretty big. It's pretty big. Over here. We do that. We put it under this. Here, an extra zip tie on this. Just to hold this there. Shall we? Alright, that works, kind of. Here we go. And then we need we need to put the grate back on. This is where we need the zip tie. This is where it gets a little tricky, guys. You do a good job. Thank you. You usually feel like I'm a bad person to yourself. You're not a bad person to yourself. It's a weird thing to say. You're not a bad person, kiddo. Wild, you never answered. What kind of birds do you have? Alright. Yeah, we need our zip ties to put this back up and attach it. You guys just flying around. You guys just flying around. Flying around. I'm going to put it on light and then tighten them after. It's hard to tell how tight they need to be until they're all on. We go this way and then you tighten it so it goes up taut. Alright, that's better. Now, let me get this up here. This, we're just kind of lifting it with these zip ties. And then yeah, it kind of goes up like that. And you get a couple more for the front here. And I need one more over here. Too much space between those ones. Ta-da. Then you just need the scissors to cut off all those extra pieces. Love you, kiddo. Hi, Anna. Hi. Wild Bunch, I want to know what kind of birds you have. I can't think of anything else now. I'm like, what kind of birds? What kind of birds? Okay. Let me just get these off so they don't get stuck in the way when I'm trying to. Leave a little on in case I have to tighten it more, but I think we're good. There we go. That's why I kept asking. That's why I kept saying I needed to remember to get new zip ties because I wanted to be able to take that out and really deep clean it. Finally got to doing it. I just kept forgetting to buy zip ties like all winter. Probably better I waited anyway because it's easier to take it outside than try to wash that in the sink. But yeah, get nice and clean now in there. That's clean. One thing I wanted to clean was their coconut. Maybe we'll do that while they're out. I can do this in there. It's clean inside. They do pretty good at not pooping inside their coconut, but it's got poops on the top of it. They poop on top of it. Here. Let's get these out of there. Get my regular dishes out of there. We can clean the bird stuff without getting stuff on my regular dishes. There. The bird stuff. Okay. And this is pie. Hi, pie. Pie, 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 pie. All right, do we have any more liners for the bird cage? Take their little liners. Get them a couple new toys to put in there. What you guys doing up there? Hi. Mm-hmm. Don't fight. Mm-hmm. Good birdies. They're so sweet. Okay, we got our liners. Liners for the bird cage. This goes, oh, I need to dry this. It's a little wet, needs to get dried. Piece of a paper towel here. Dry it with this. Let's see. I don't think it's too wet. No, it's too wet. It is too wet. It's like maybe I can dry it with this, but that's just still too wet. It's making it all wet. I need a cloth. I need a cloth. I need a cloth. Drying cloth. I need a drying cloth. Come on, baby. Drying cloth. Here we go. Sorry about that. I had to just run and get a cloth to dry with. We can throw some new toys in there for them. I have some new toys in the thing over there. I didn't want to put new toys in until it was like more deep cleaned. Let's go this way. Go this way. There we go. Okay. Now we put these back on. These metal things hold these, and then it holds that to the tray that goes on the sides, and then the tray clips onto it. This clips onto the cage, and then the cage tray clips onto that. Oh, got that upside down. Oh, that's going to go on this side. Wrong side. There we go. There it goes. Oh. It's bent a little. The metal is the metal on these things keeps getting like a little bit bent out of shape. Fix it. Sorry. And these clip on to these. They sit right in the edge here. It sits right in between here. Oops, hold on. Oh, this side's poking out. The thing's falling. And there's another one for the other side. Yeah. Oh, hi, Anna. Hi, Anna from Heather. Just reading the comments. Let's see. This slides right in here. You just gotta make sure that the paper stays. Sometimes this thing hits the paper and knocks it down a little bit. I'll lift up the grate a little bit when I slide this in. Perfect. You know what? I don't have all messages on, so maybe that's why I'm missing my missing messages. I wonder if Wild Bunch ever answered me about his birds. Maybe I just didn't see it. I don't see an answer still. What's your question, kiddo? Right, but why are you there on your own? Huh? Why are you all the way over there on your own? Come on over here. All your buddies are over here. All right, let's go see if we can find some toys in my toy basket over here. My birdie toy basket. I'm going to give them this grass. I'm giving them this piece of grass. It like broke, so I only have half of it, but that piece I have to put together. Oh, and there's a couple of those toys. What's this? Is this one? One of these? And there's one of these. A few of the same ones. Here, I'll give her a few of these. When I get a chance, can I send you a voice message? Sure, kiddo. Yeah, I can send you one. Oh. All right, let's see. Give them a bird toy. We got this one. This one. I think this one has. I have to just do it with the zip ties. It's easier. Once I can get these on here without it. Here, let's pull this down. Oh, these have string. I don't think I need the zip tie. This one has some string I can put on it, tie it with. Tie it with the string. So that he can reach it from when he's on his other perch. Okay, we just put one in. Put this one in. Put it in here so that he can reach it from when, hopefully reach it from when he's on his little swing or on this one. They stand on these and they can pull it from there or from his ladder. You got to put the toys somewhere where they can reach. And then maybe another one down low because they like to go down low and play with things. Let's put another one maybe in the other corner. He's got his ball that he plays with in that corner. Maybe just like one then next to it so that the ball hits it and stuff. Let me get that on. Hold on. Try to get that on. I'm gonna get that on. There's two toys, and then we have their little grassy mat thing. It broke. The dog got the mat and broke it before I was able to put it in there. So there we go. There we go. And then there's another one. All right, all those. So we put this toy in here on the bottom here. We got these two toys down low. like every morning, Blue Moon and Halo, mostly Blue Moon, but then Halo joins him. They come down and he loves to play with his little ball, so he clangs it like almost every day. So that's like his favorite little toy. So I put another toy next to it in case he wants to see if that works. And then we just use this with a zip tie. Here, hold on. One zip tie like that, and I need a second one to make it a little longer. Like you make like rings, little rings, so that it can hang it somewhere. Just hang that in the back. And just here off the ladder. I don't like it right there. I shouldn't have zipped it. Hold on. Let's undo that. There's my skizzer. I don't like where I put it. I'm gonna undo it. I need a scissor to cut the zip tie. Where's my scissor? Where's my scissor? Lost it. Every time I move, things vanish. Oh, here it is. It's blending in with the table. I just don't like where I put it. Opook. I don't know what he... Baton. I have no idea what that means. Opook. Opook. Let's see. Maybe just back here. Or on the wall back. Yeah, I'll just put that back here. Arm in there. That's why it's hard to do stuff. It's hard to get my arms in these things. Back. Put it on this back wall, but it's hard to get in here. There we go. All right. They'll just climb around on this, and sometimes you can stick little treats in it and stuff. Like, watch. You get these treats. Here, let's get a handful of them. I'm going to peel these treats apart. Watch. This is what you do. They'll have a blast with this. And then you can put treats in there. Hold on. I can't have my hands full of them. They're falling all over the place. And stick the treats up in the grass. And then they go looking for them. Some are falling, but losing a couple. kiddo. See? And then they'll go in there and they'll find them. Find all their treats. And then they'll just have fun tearing the whole thing apart. So they got that. They got this new toy. And then these two down here. There's this one that's new. And this one. Oh. Alright. Think you guys are good. Who landed on me? Is that Blue? Is that Blue again? No, it's Halo. No, it is Blue. Hi, Blue. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi. Well, you came over. I thought you wanted a kiss. Yeah. Hi. No, I haven't sent you a voice message yet because I've been working on cleaning the bird cage. You've seen what I'm doing, kiddo. I was getting the bird cage all set up. Okay. Hi. There's Mr. Blue on me. Yeah, I didn't have time to do it yet. You said when I have time. I didn't have time yet. Ugh. All right, give me a sec. Goes away. Goes away. You'll get it, yeah. Oh, we gotta go get a mat for under the bird cage so they can put all the stuff back. I usually put my little mat under there. Oh, there we go. Put everything away. I'm just about done. Just about done. You still had you on. We were getting ready for bed, so oh, okay, you weren't near your phone. I see, kiddo. You gonna sit with me, Blue? Oh, getting hot. All right, Blue, stay here. Stay on me. Don't go flying into Grammy's side. All right, I just need the mat for the floor. Here's your floor mat. All right, we got it. I'm like, stay with me. I just don't want him going flying off into my mom's side. Hi. Yeah, are you my little buddy? You like to be on my shoulder, huh? You like to be on my shoulder. Okay. Just putting my mat on the floor now. And then we put that under there. There we go. Oh, there's a new piece. Alright, they need their food. Go get their food. You would have a lot of anxiety owning birds. Why? Just because they're loud? Or just because they fly all over the place? They're a little crazy. They're a little crazy sometimes. Hold on, I just need the trash bucket. What's the trash bucket over here? You guys a little crazy? Are you guys a little crazy? Oh, because the big reason is they are loud. Yeah, they can be a little loud. It's fun when they talk to you, though. It's a little fun when they talk. They go, hi. Hi, birdies. I like to whistle to them, and then they whistle back. Oh. Whistle, whistle. Whistle, whistle. Okay. Let's get this bowl. Okay, this is how I'm gonna sift through their food and get all the crumbs out. Birds would give me anxiety. You too. They sift the crumbs out of their food because they get all crumbs in there. They get just all crumbs. And then there's like some little pieces that just don't look, there's like hay and stuff in there from the grass I gave them. You have grass in your food. Like pieces of millet. Is it all good in there? It looks good. And then we can put it back in their dish after. Put the crumbs out of this one. Hi. Is that Halo? No. Twilight? Yep, Twilight. Hello. Hi, buddy. Are you on my head? Are you on my head? Just make sure it's clean, that they didn't poop in it or anything. They don't usually, but sometimes a couple pieces get in there. I don't see anything. Okay, all good? It's a leaf. Can't tell what that is. Oh, it's just a piece of, what's their pellets? Okay. I love when they come visit me with a chip on my head. Let's visit Mommy's head. Let's visit Mommy's head. Did you guys visit Mama's head? Now we clean their dishes. Love you, kiddo. We do love you, kiddo. Nobody deserves to be treated poorly. That's how I feel about it. You're obviously a good person, so. Especially, nobody deserves to be treated poorly, but especially good people. And you're good people. You're a good people. Birdies, do you want a bird bath? I got warm water for you if you want a bird bath before you go in. You're going to have to go in soon because I know Looney's going to want to come out. Some more water. Oh, yeah, someone's coming over. Hi. You want some? You want some? Go ahead. Yeah, you looking at me? Mama says it's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, birdies. Right. Trying to clean their dish, dry their dish so I can put their food back in it. So I just get all the crumbs out so they're not eating crumbs. Sometimes they'll eventually eat the crumbs, but most of the time they just don't eat them. Then they just sit in the bottom, and I end up putting more food on top of them, and oh, here comes Halo. Hi. You want water too, Halo? What about you? Food. Okay. Yeah, bring these over. Hold on. Let's put these over here. Oh, you get back on me. I'll put those over there so I can reach them when I go around. Oh. But yeah, see. I just shake out all the, those are all the crumbs they shook out of their bird dish. You protect your sweet pea. Oh, I've got a bird on my head. Make that two. Water? You gonna come get some? What are you guys doing? You guys doing my hair? I'm awful sweaty from cleaning your house. Yeah? You want to come over here and take a bath? Oh, there's another one. Water? Yeah, you want some? Hold on. He's looking. Oh, he was. Are you looking? You try some? Try some. Yeah. It's a nice bird bath. So indecisive. You're so indecisive. You look like you want to. wagging your tail? Usually when they fan their tail, they're excited. I'm showing him the water and he's getting excited, but I don't know if he's going to come over. You just thinking about it? Does the water make you excited? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Look at him. Look at him shaking his head. Are you shaking your head? You coming? Are you coming? Come on. What about Halo? What about you guys? You want some water? Well, it's hard for me to hold the phone and the water up in the air for you. Want some? You gonna come get some or what? No, I'm gonna take it over here then. Maybe Twilight wants some. He's on my head. Halo, you want some? Put the phone down. I can't hold both things. It's hard. My arms are getting tired. Need some lotion on my hands too. My hands are really dry. My hands got wicked dried out. You guys look excited for the water. They're all fluffing around. All right, you guys gonna get the water or what? Come on. Come on. Hi. Yeah? Look at you birdies fanning. Come on. There they go up there. Come on. What you doing? Go get some. Go get some. Go get some. What you guys doing over there? They're back on these things. Wackos. Wacko birds. Wacko birds. Oh, I need to put this down on something. Hold on. It's hard to hold this water. Wacko tobaccos. Oh. What you doing, birdie birds? Where'd you go? Where's your other one? Where's Blue? I don't want to be on the floor. Where'd Blue go? Hi, Hilo. Hi. Oh, is he under here? Where is he? Oh, there you are. What are you doing on the floor? Come here. Did I drop seeds on the way in the kitchen? You finding crumbs? Come on. Come on. They're so funny when they walk around on the floor. There you go. He's on my back now. Hi. Hello. Mwah. Mwah. Oh. You fluffing? Hi. No. You have a nickname, kiddo. You have nicknames like kiddos. You got sweet peas. You got Huns. Mwah. 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 Yes. Blue Moon has nicknames like just Blue or Mr. Moon. Huh. Yeah, are you pretty? I don't know what happened. I just hit something. Sorry. Like, kicked out of it. Oh, itchy. Dust in my nose. Hi. Mwah. What you doing up there? Halo's doing my hair. He likes to preen my hair. Are you preening my hair? Are you preening my hair? I've been saying you're kiddos this whole time. Every time I talk to you, I say kiddo. You riding my head. You riding my head. You want some water? Mwah. 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 Yeah? You're on my phone. Love you too, kiddo. Oh, look at the bird. The birdie bird. He's on my phone. There he goes. He was on my phone. Big bird butt in my phone. Bird butt. Alright, let's fix this. We gotta go do the cat litter box. This gotta go in the laundry. This one. This one can go in the laundry. Well, the litter box itself is clean, but I gotta clean the floor over here. get that Swiffer thing to clean the floor. Oh. Hi, Lee Cole. Thank you for subscribing. We're just hanging out with my birds today while I cleaned their house. So now I'm going to clean up for my kitties. The birdie's got to wrap it up because it's starting to rain, and I'm going to have to let the other animals out. And I think Stratus, my other cat, might still be outside, and he's going to come crying at the door in a minute, wanting to come in. He's gonna definitely come crying wanting to come in, so if he's not on my mom's side. Hello, I am at your service, kind lady, thank you. Okay, let's just get this stuff here and then just getting the litter that falls all over the place. And we can Swiffer clean up in here. Clean the floor and then put a new mat down in here. I already cleaned everything in here earlier. I just didn't clean the floor. I need new paper to line the walls too. But I have to get a new roll, I think. Okay, hold on. Again, we're using our Swiffer heavy duty pet wipes. Hold on. Get in there and wipe that all up. But thank you for joining us. Any new subscribers? I think we actually have had quite a few new subscribers join us in the past month or so. So thank you to everyone who subscribed. On my way to 600 subscribers, so I went from like 300 to 600 in like the past couple months, just starting to live stream a little more often. So thank you to everyone who's joined. Really appreciate it. You guys have helped me start doing a little better in the algorithm, it looks like, so really appreciate it. Now let's put that over. Sorry guys, hold on. Oh. That smells much better in here. It was getting a little stinky in here. Sometimes it like, I don't know, it just, the longer it sits, the smell like permeates. But you know, change the rugs and stuff. The rug gets dirty and the smell just kind of permeates the room. So every now and then I gotta change out the rug and just redo the whole thing. There's the litter box, clean litter box. I put the dirty one outside. It was raining. I didn't have time to get to it to fully clean it, but we have a second one that I can change them out. Okay. Put our litter box liner. And yes, we do have cats and birds that live together in this house. We just make sure that the we just make sure that the cats aren't around when the birds come out, that's all. The kitten is in the crate with the dog. They're both in the crate together. And then my older cat, I believe, is outside still. He's got to make his way back home. He came to the door a little while ago, but I told him he had to stay outside until I finished with the birds. This was like an hour or so ago. But now it's starting to get dark, so I gotta go get him in. Clean. There we go. We need new paper because the kitten ripped that paper there. Oh, where's our little, hold on. Fix that and put that back over there. Oh, sweep that up. There's our, that's like a little scent filter thing. And then we have to pick up there. Yeah, I'm almost done here, kiddo. Let me go send you a voice message in a second, okay? Almost done. Let's just sweep this up real quick, and then we can go send kiddo a voice message. What should our voice message to kiddo be, guys? What should we say to kiddo on our voice message? Should we tell her to have a good night? Sweet pea, sweetie pie. When I opened the closet, it made more cat litter come out. There was cat litter like on the edge of the closet there. I swept, but then when I opened the closet, more stuff comes out of the corners. There we go. Okay. Woo! Alrighty. Oh, okay. Hi, birdies. Okay, let's go do it on the live stream because I think she thinks it's funny when I do it on the live stream. Pretty birds. Alright, so we got everyone clean now. Huh? Guys, your house is so clean. You guys don't want any water? Are you sure? You sure you don't want any more water? Last time I'm offering it. You sure? It's the last time. They keep eyeing it, but then they don't want it. It's on my head. Yeah. Go get it, Halo. You sure? No. All right, last it. That was it. No more. No more. All right. Let's see. We can. All right. Go on my computer. Oh, itchy. All right, Facebook. I haven't even been on Facebook at all today. Oh. Oh, Looney. Yeah, Looney wants to come out soon. Hold on, Lou. We gotta round up the birds. Get them their dinner so they go back home. All right, send a voice clip. This is how we do it. We go over to our thing and we send a voice clip. All right, hold on, Loon. Hold on. We're gonna say goodnight to kiddo. All right. Oh. Whoa. Hi, kiddo. I hope you have a good night. Looney says good night too. She's talking to you. Yeah, I hope you're having a good evening and that you sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite, honey. And yeah, I love you. Have a good evening. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Looney has a big good night for you because she loves you. Take care, kiddo. Bye. Let me stop and send. Looney was distracting me a little bit. He wanted to say goodnight to you. Looney. All right, let's round up the birdies. You guys got to go in because Looney wants to come out. And we have to go do a massage for my mom again. I fell asleep on her too the other night. See, you're not the only one I fall asleep on, kiddo. I fell asleep on my mom too the other night. I was going to rub her back and I fell asleep. All right. Oh, they get this dish. Hold on. Moon, birdies, come here. Come on, birdies. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. You guys gonna come in? Huh? You wanna come down? No? You can fly way over there? I was gonna have you perch on this if you wanted to. Come on. What about you guys? You gonna come with me? Come on. You come? You're on my head. What about you, Halo? You come? No? Who's on my head? Now Halo's on my head. Blue, you gonna get on my head too? Come on. There you go. Alright, come on, guys. You gonna go in? Go ahead. Go get your food. Go ahead. Go ahead. Halo will come too. Go ahead, Halo. There you go. Good boy. Alright, the boys are in. Well, two of them. There you go. Alright, what about you two? What about the troublesome two? Looney was singing row, row, row your boat to me. Yep. Row, row, row your boat. Well, she sang half of it. I thought she was saying I love you. Looney, you singing to kiddo? You singing to kiddo? Come on, guys. Row, row. You love kiddo? Come on, guys. You guys put more poops on my mirror. There was only one, now there's three. 1, 2, 3. You guys coming? Come on. Come on. You want some millet? What about millet? What if I get you a millet? I just don't want to get crumbs all over my house. The millet makes so many crumbs. I just swept and everything. Ugh. You want a millet? Come on. What's this? Oh. Come on. Oop, dropped it. Come on. You guys see it? You coming down to get it? Row, row, row your boat. Come on. Twilight sees it. He's trying to figure out how to. You want me to go backwards a little bit? Is it too far for you to? Too close for you to swoop? You gotta swoop down a little bit. Come on. Oh, there you go. You gonna go over there? All right. You guys gonna go in? How about this? Yum. All right. Come on. You guys gotta go in. Come on. Come on down. Go on in. Go on. There you go. Go ahead. There you go. All right. Go ahead. There you go. All right. There you go. Lower them in. There you go. There's half for you. Let's get the other half. No fighting. We'll put the other half for Blue and Halo over here. You guys can have that half over there. Okay. There you go. Yay. Everybody in a nice clean cage. Oh, I gotta get their coconut. That's the last thing. Yeah, Looney was singing to you. Looney was singing to you, kiddo. I need their coconut because they gotta sleep with that. They like it to sleep with. I don't get it too wet inside. I just want to get the outside cleaned off. A little dirty in there. They always sleep in their little coconuts. It's cute. Kiddo sees them when I voice call with her at night sometimes. They have their little tail butts sticking out of their coconuts. They always sleep in them. So I feel bad taking them away because that's mostly what they sleep in. This one's cracking. I gotta get them a new one soon. This one's getting really old. I've had them forever, since they were babies. They're like 4 years old now. Well, you guys are gonna need new coconut soon. It's getting a crack in it. It's gonna come apart. It's a big crack. Just make sure it's dry inside so they can sleep comfy. The top isn't as big a deal. All right, Mooney, hold on. Let me come get you. Let me come get you. All right. Lucky and Looney want to come out? Does Lucky and Looney want to come out? Yeah? Baby cry will come from a cute little kitty cat. Yeah, even Lucky's doing his little baby cry now. It sounds like they're both ready to come out. All right, let's let them out. Yeah? Do we have a little baby cry? Little baby cry. And we gotta go find Stratus. Oh, look at the baby. Is it the little baby? Are you both ready for dinner? He said my dinner's late because I was locked in prison. You guys put me in prison. Yeah, how dare you put me in prison? I had a good cellmate though. I had a pretty good cellmate. She was nice. Alright, go ahead. Oh. Looney, you didn't eat your chicken foot. She had a chicken foot in there with her. I gave her a bone. Yeah, take your chicken foot. There you go. There you go. Take your chicken foot. Enjoy. Get your chicken foot, you goof. Right, let's put the water back. Lucky. Did you have dinner? Oh, here he comes. You love that word, don't you? Dinner, dinner. Dinner, dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, come here, baby cat. Let's go find Stratus, too. Oh, I gotta put their coconut back, too, but look at you both running. Look at you both running. Oh, where's your baby dinner? Where's your baby dinner? I just finished my cleaning. Give me a few minutes and then I'll come by. Oh, I just gotta give the kitty food. I gotta get changed. Hopefully eat something myself. This little Lucky needs something to eat. What's that baby? Oh, go ahead. Little leap. Oh, the little baby. Is he a baby cat? Is he just a little baby kitten? Look at the baby's little cry. He's just a baby. Just a little baby cry. Oh, just a little baby. Just a little baby. Just a baby. There you go. Boom, where are you going? Did Stratty come in yet? I don't think he did. Where's Stratus? We gotta go find Stratus. We gotta go find Stratus. Let's go find Stratus. There's little baby. Wanna go find your brother? Where's your big brother? Where's your big brother? Yeah, we gotta go find him. You guys were very good in the crate. No cries until late. No cries until I was almost done. Alright, let's go find Stratus. Is he at the door in the front? Stratus! No, stay, Looney. Stay. Stratty! Hold on, this thing like... Stratus! Might just be unparked and not wanting to come out because he'll go in the rain. Yeah, we gotta go find Stratty. Where is he? Ma, Stratus isn't with you, is he? Is he? I don't see him. Well, where would he be? Is he with you? Is he with you?
He was out earlier when he came in.
Yeah, I didn't see him come in. He wasn't with me when I was doing the bird cage. Yeah, I just finished cleaning. Now I'm looking for the animals and making sure. Oh, he is in. There he is. There you are. You are in. I was worried about you being stuck out in the rain. I thought you were stuck out in the rain, Stratus. Wanted to make sure you weren't in the rain. There you go. Okay, just making sure. You're such a good boy. You don't come over trying to bother the birds. I didn't even know he was here. He's such a good boy. He's a good cat. Good kitty cat. All right. Mooney's got her food. She demolished it and put it all over the floor. Lucky had his food. Now I gotta go find my food. I don't think we're doing pizza tonight because I don't have time. My mom wants me to rub her back and I don't have time to do anything. Oh, but yeah, so. Aw. That's sweet. Will you have them maybe till 1? I could maybe do it at 1. I don't know, about 11:30 to 12. I'm never up early. I'm never up that early. I'll still be like, if I am up, I'll still be like half asleep. I know it might sound late to you, but it's, for me, it's early. Oh, my foot's hurting now. Okay, let's get your coconut, and then I gotta go. I gotta get changed and go see what my mom wants, because I need help paying those vet bills, so. Here you go. There you go. Here, let's put these coconuts up in there. Hold on, I need my other hand. Come on. I need my hand. Ah! Where are you going? You fly out, did you? What'd you do? What are you doing? Did you fly out? What happened? Oh, there you are. I'm like, what is going on? Can't get this thing. I'm trying to get this tripod to sit down so I can clip this coconut thing up in there. It's so hard to get these things in. This is like the one reason why I wanted a bigger bird cage, because I want one that has the big doors that fold out. The doors on this thing are like so tiny. It's hard to get anything in there. I don't know how a fat person, like someone with big arms, at least I have skinny arms. If I was fat, like I wouldn't be able to do this at all. Hey, right, what are you doing? You're gonna clip me. Looney, wait. There's nothing in there for you anyway, buddy. Right from here. There you go. Oh, wrong way. There you go. There's your coconut. I'm fixing your coconut. There you go. I do love Wednesday. Yeah, I would like to see her. Just, I don't know if you think you'll still have them. All right, I'll call you when I get up. How's that? And if you still have them, that's great. Oh, she just went in her coconut. Oh, I do love Wednesday. She's so cute. Yeah, do you like your nice clean coconut? She jumped right in. Did you jump in your nice clean coconut? You get a nice clean coconut. She says, thanks, Mommy. Thank you for cleaning my coconut. Thank you for cleaning my coconut. Yeah. She was pecking at me, though, a little bit. She was like, give me my nest. Not hard, but she was just like, grab it at me. She said, give me that nest. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm like, let me hang the dang thing. Let me hang it. You swinging in your coconut? You guys swinging in your coconut? Cuties. Looney, you gotta go potty. Looney's gotta pee. She was in the crate for a couple hours, so you gotta pee. It's rainy. It's awful rainy out there. Okay. Oh no. We gotta go down there to get the... Hold on. Stay here. Mama's gotta run out and get it. I didn't leave it by the door. Wait, okay? Wait. Wait, Mama's gotta run out and get it. Oh, I gotta shut the goat light too while I'm at it. Oh! I left her run out here. Good night, goaties. There's the goats. Everyone can say goodnight to them. Every day it does look better. Alright. Alright, Looney, Mama's coming. I moved this when I was doing the bird cage. There we go. And leave this by the door so I can get it. See when it's rainy. There we go. Alright, Mama's coming. Alright, wait. Oh, got wet. You see videos and pictures on Wednesdays when you get up. Oh, yes, I love her. She's a sweet doggy. She's a sweet doggy. All right, go ahead, man. Go potty. Don't let the kitties out. Oh, thank you for taking photos of her for me. She's very cute. I like to watch her. Lucky, you want to play? Lucky's back. Oh, hi. The birds are so happy about their coconut. They do like when their cage is all cleaned up for them. Huh. It just magically comes clean. Look, you guys go out for a play date and then you come back and it's magically clean. It's magically all clean now. These two are playing with their coconut. Yeah, magic. It's like magic. Yeah, I could tease her. Try to get her attention like I make you do with Looney. When I try to make you say hi to Looney. to get her attention. I wonder if that'll work with me in Wednesday. Oh, Lucky needs his private time. He's going poop. He says, oh, a nice clean bathroom. A nice clean bathroom for me to potty in. Are you done, Lucky? That was quick. That was quick. You just playing in there? I'm going to throw this. What are you doing? Where's your little toys? With this ball? Just like balls. Should you get this little ball? Lucky. Are you pouncing on your brother? Oh, you see the ball? Go get it. What's this? Plays with tennis balls. Oh, there's another little ball. There's a little ball. There's a tennis ball and a little ball. Lucky. Yeah. This way. Little black kitten. Little black kitten. You a little lucky kitten. You're so cute. Hi, wavy hand person. Crazy kitten. Crazy kitten. Crazy kitten. Crazy kitten. You going in the bedroom? Alright, go ahead. What? What? It's still messy in the bedroom. What? You put my clothes down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. There's no food there. I just gave you a food. That's Stratty's and there's none there because he hasn't come in here yet. I only fill it when he's in here. All right. Oh. Nice, kiddo. Sounds fun. All right, I gotta go let Looney back in. Stay here, Lucky. Don't run out when I go let Looney in. All right, guys. I gotta go. I want to go eat something. And I have to go give my mom a little rub, so she needs a massage. Comes Looney. Loon. I know it's rainy. It's pouring. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. He went to bed and he bumped his head and he couldn't get up in the morning. It's rainy. It's pouring. Looney is snoring. She went to bed and she got all wet. She couldn't dry off till the morning. Yeah, cutie pie. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Little Lucky, say bye. It's like walk away. That's his way of saying bye. He just walks away. Whoop. Bye. Looney, come on.